Now, Kenyan media have been challenged to establish a fact-checking unit to verify information and debunk false claims. A report by the Kenya Union of Journalists revealed misinformation and disinformation was rampant during the 2022 electioneering period. The study also established that a majority of Kenyans, at 54%, were of the opinion that social media was leading in spreading misinformation and disinformation, followed by radio at 19.3%. The report was released as part of the celebrations to commemorate the World Day to End Impunity against journalists.
Disinformation and misinformation have emerged as major threats to both the media and democracy in Kenya. Their rapid spread, often amplified through social media, poses risk to the integrity and public trust in institutions. This is according to a report by the Kenya Union of Journalists, which paints a picture on the greatest contributors of spreading falsehoods, with social media taking the lead at 54.8%, radio at 19.3%, word of mouth 13.9%, television 8.3%, while the least number of Kenyans at 3.7% cited print media as being responsible for spreading falsehoods. In a bid to curb such occurrences, media stakeholders have been urged to establish a dedicated fact-checking unit.
This is a trend that erodes the credibility of the profession. Therefore, I strongly urge the Media Council of Kenya to deal with such vices which are only meant to undermine the rule of law and accountability.
They leave a lot to subjective interpretation in terms of what is a lie and what is true, and where is the fact, and where do we draw the line.
Additionally, Kenya Editors Guild called on the Office of the Director of Public Prosecution to protect journalists who continue to face harassment in their line of duty. It was noted the number of female journalists who face online harassment was higher compared to their male counterparts.
All of us, you attack the media, you destroy the media, all of us will sink. Nobody will remain, including even the government. If the media is not there to play the role of a watchdog, even the government may not have the people to govern.
The ODPP is committed to upholding the fundamental freedoms and rights of journalists in the course of their duties, as the crimes committed against journalists erode and undermine democracy and accountability in the society.
Workers uniting and joining trade unions gives them power to fight against oppression and violations.
Statistics released by UNESCO show that more than 893 journalists have been killed since 2013. Journalists play a key role in amplifying the voice of the voiceless. Let us stand to fight and end impunity for crimes against journalists. Reporting for KBC Channel 1, I am Kasichana Masha.